Tell us he seems like a nice guy who takes good care of his lawn. But tonight, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms called in to deal with what local police discovered inside. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Blair police tell us they found marijuana, guns, and ammunition. Reporter Maya Signs is live with more on the investigation and the suspect. Maya.
Jen, Craig, Blair police followed up on a tip and were looking to confiscate maybe a couple of guns from the suspect's home, but were surprised to find he was storing such a large quantity of weapons and ammunition. A Blair man is facing state and possibly federal charges after police discovered an arsenal of weapons, ammunition, and a marijuana grow at his home in Blair Monday afternoon.
We received a tip from an anonymous source who said that a subject here in town had a grow operation where he was growing or cultivating marijuana, and he had some weapons in the house.
Lieutenant Barrow says detectives arrested 57-year-old Paul Chip on charges of possession of a deadly weapon without a permit, manufacturing a controlled substance, possession of marijuana with intent to deliver, and possession of 12 silencers that appeared to be homemade.
The other thing that our officers discovered were silencers or suppressors, that the weapons had been altered to accept those, and it was determined that that was in violation of federal law.
Included in the arsenal of weapons were multiple pistols, shotguns, and rifles with optics, all of them loaded. Police also found that 4 of the 12 silencers were installed on 3 rifles and a handgun.
One of those things that you go in expecting one thing and find something else. So it's you just never know what you're going to find out.
Barrow says police also located multiple ballistic vests, hundreds of gallons of water for consumption, a large supply of long-term storage food, and tens of thousands of rounds of ammunition, along with other survival gear.
I really had no idea that it was going on until somebody sent me the article at work today. Kind of shocking, kind of scary, all the guns that he had in there.
Neighbors who live close to Jip say he appeared to be a great guy who took care of his dog and helped his neighbors mow their lawn when needed.
We live in a good neighborhood, so yeah, it was just hard to believe.
Neighbors I spoke with say they were shocked to hear someone on their block could be storing so many weapons, but say their biggest concern were the loaded guns, as there are many young kids in that neighborhood. Reporting live from the News Center, Maya Signs, KMTV Action 3 News.